So let's take a moment to take in deep breaths in and out, because I think this is going to be a little bit of a handful, and I hope it won't take long. So you need to be very patient and resilient over whatever you are experiencing, and probably to whatever is to come. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. So welcome back if you're coming back, and welcome if it's your first time. You're appreciated, and thank you for passing by. So we are sharing guidance and opinions to do with life and everything that we are going through, and I hope this helps you. So for some of you, you have a very tough decision or decisions to make, and you need to know that you are on the right path. Do not feel any kind of fear or doubt about what you want to decide about, because of the external influence which is coming together with gaslighting. Because for years it worked. For years it worked on you to make you always doubt yourself, that you ended up thinking that you were going to be codependent your whole life, and that you thought you were stuck and you would never break free from the tangles they had on you, making it hard for you to see your way through. But not this time. Why? Because you grew up, because you are awakened and are now aware of what is going on around you. Because before you didn't know what was going on around you, you had so many distractions. And God the Most High lifted the veil that had been put on you with manipulation of projections and spells for some of you, so that you would not see what you were worth. God lifted that veil, and now you clearly see that you have a purpose, and your way is being shown down on you for you to pass through, with all the obstacles being lifted away as you work on yourself. And the more you give to working on your shadows, and slowly by slowly, those layers that had been accumulated by years and probably almost all your life since you were born are being lifted off, and that burden is being taken away from you to make it easier for you to allow and accept what you deserve. And that is living your life in your purpose and truth. It is time to wake up and start taking back your power for decision making for yourself, as well as others who are going to benefit from your efforts as well. Because it's in your purpose to serve others as well. This might be specific for somebody, or it just might be for everyone. Actually, I believe it is for everyone. Everyone has a purpose, and everyone needs to be serving in some way. Just as how the devil does not take time off, we are meant to also not take time off as long as we can. There are times we need to move into hermit mode in order to reflect back on what we need to think about, so that we can cleanse ourselves from any kind of distractions. That would be good. But this time, you are meant to really get up, have no more doubt, no more fear, which is an illusion. No more delays, no more feeling unworthy, no more crying because we feel as if we are trapped. It is get up and do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Trust that your decisions will be good and they will lead you to your wish fulfillment. Before, you were not allowed to daydream, even because they knew that whatever you thought of would come into existence. That is why they always did emotional manipulation on you, to always make you busy so that you would not stop and reflect and figure things out. Because they knew if you just took that one breath of awareness of mindfulness, you would see through them and know that they had no power over you. It is just an illusion they had projected onto you for so long, pretending to care for your needs and wants, pretending that they were making your life better by making your decisions for you. And as I say this, I'm getting snarls, I know, from those who don't want to know, who don't want you to know and understand this. And they really go to extremes so that you get no clearance of any thought, so that you will still remain tied to them as their little thing they feel they could use whenever they want it. There are certain decisions that you need to make without hesitation or have any influence from anyone. Do them because you know that it is right. It might seem logical, all the excuses they give you so that you don't go ahead with your decision, but no. Those excuses, those logical excuses they're trying to implement on you are only meant to be beneficial only for them, not for you. Those excuses are to tie you back where you had walked away from. They project fear in your heart to make it seem as if you don't know what you're thinking of, or you don't know what you're feeling or what you're doing, and make you give up on the decision you're about to make. They're scared of you. They are scared you're going to walk away and leave them behind, and then they will remain miserable because they will lose their control over you. Because that is all that they want to do. They want to just to control you and control that which is of you. But you need to be mindful and know God really will guide you to make healthy decisions that look scary, but in the long run, know that you will be the one with victory when you apply it into your life. And trust that as long as you are working on making a better you will need to make tough decisions that will help you further, so that you live your truth in life and stop continuing in the simulation of lies that they want to get you stuck on, which is the only place they can have their way to bully you in whichever way they want. Now you need to understand that it's not your responsibility to make another feel better if they violate your boundaries and have no respect for you or your wishes. They made a choice to make life miserable for you, and you have to make a choice to make life wonderful for yourself. If only they knew that if they collaborated with you, they would also win with you. And you don't need to tell anyone anything anymore. You have tried to explain yourself for years, and you understand now that trying to convince them over anything to do with your good is nothing but wastage of time, because that is not what they want for you. You give enough time and chance for people to see the truth about you, and you are no longer obliged to explain yourself any further. All you need to do is just move forward, and if they were intelligent enough, they would work on themselves too and catch up with you if they would be sincere enough in surrendering to God and the way you did also, and do the right thing. And that is upon them. It's their decision. It's not easy making that hard decision, but it has to be made for your own good as well as others. I'm talking about that decision you're hesitating with. And they have to stop their antics against you, otherwise they will have to face consequences that will make their life more challenging. Things will get rough for them if they just keep on messing around with you. It's already messed up in their lives because of what they had done in the past and because of what they are still going on doing. They keep being warned and they still don't give an ear to anything, and it's upon them to stop or not stop. But they had better stop doing whatever antics they're doing. They just need to stop, period. So may God allow you to make the best decisions ever and allow you to go about your ways easily with ease and be happy each and every step of the way. Amen. And for that, I hope that helps you know that you are on the right track. And hold tight. Because for every decision you make, life is going to look different in so many good ways. So till next time, with much love, take care of yourself, have a great day, and God bless.